So good morning all.
Good morning, sir.
Very good
Good
morning.
morning.
See the roots of the b minus c x square plus c minus a of x plus a minus b is equal to 0. B does not equal to c r. So we need to discuss this one. First, let us find out sum of the coefficients. Sum of the coefficients. Sum of the coefficients of a given equation, that is b minus c plus c minus a plus a minus b. They are cyclic. B cancel, C cancel, A cancel. This we can write like this also. Sigma B minus C or sigma A minus B or sigma C minus A. This is 0. So if sum of the coefficients of a given equation is 0, then obviously one of the roots or factor theorem also we can apply. One of the roots equals to 1. So other root we need to find out. Let beta be the other root. Let beta be the other root. Obviously, let us say this is alpha. Alpha is equal to 1. So now the product of the roots we can find out. Product of the roots. So product of the roots. Product of roots. See, the product of the roots is equal to alpha beta equal to constant term a minus b upon coefficient of x square, that is b minus c. We know alpha is equal to 1. If you substitute alpha is equal to 1, obviously we get second root becomes beta is equal to a minus b by b minus c. So therefore roots are 1. So very simple to remember now. You leave all these steps. So all these steps in our mind we need to do. So directly we can write if sum of the coefficients, if you observe 0, 1, other root will be the its product of the roots in a quadratic equation. So that means a minus b by b minus c. So second option is the right option.
Third option.
Yes, Nana. Yes, yes. Good observation. Good observation. Third option. Because a minus b by b minus c. 1. Yes. So next question. If alpha, beta are the roots of ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0.
Sir, once finish it today. What is that problem, sir?
Okay. Then 1 plus alpha multiplied with 1 plus beta equals to first option a plus b plus c upon a. Second option a minus b plus c upon a. Third option a plus b plus c by 2a. Fourth option a minus b plus c upon 2a. Here moreover one condition you remember, a does not equal to 0. take the screenshot. Right. So since
Sir, please wait, sir. 1 minute, sir. Okay, sir.
alpha beta are the roots of this quadratic equation, so we have sum of the roots alpha plus beta equals to minus b upon a, whereas alpha beta equals to c upon a. We need 1 plus alpha into 1 plus beta. So with simple multiplication, so we get 1 plus alpha
Option 2, sir.
plus beta plus alpha beta. It's very good, Nana. Let us substitute 1 plus minus b upon a, c upon a. Just simplification. LCM a minus b plus c. A minus b plus c upon a. Second option. Okay, shall we move to next question?
Yes, sir.
1 minute, sir.
45th question.
Sir, 1 minute, sir. Sure. Okay, sir.
If alpha beta are roots of 2x square plus x plus 3 equals to 0, then 1 minus alpha times 1 minus beta upon 1 plus alpha times 1 plus beta. First option 3 upon 2. Second option negative 3 upon 2. Third option 1 upon 2. Fourth option negative 1 upon 2. Numerator and denominator separately simplify. Instead of alpha plus beta minus 1 by 2 substitute. Instead of alpha beta 3 by 2 substitute and make it simplify. That's all. Here alpha beta are the roots of this equation. So we get alpha plus beta equals to minus 1 by 2. Alpha beta equals to 3 by 2. Am I correct? Sum of the roots is equal to minus 1 by 2. Product of the roots is equal to 3 by 2. So now let us simplify this one. Let us simplify numerator. That we can write 1
Option
minus
1.
alpha plus beta plus alpha beta. So denominator is, so option 1, very good. Okay, denominator is that we can write 1 plus alpha plus beta plus alpha beta. Let us substitute 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 3 by 2 upon this will be 1 minus 1 by 2 plus 3 by 2. Now 2 LCM, 2 plus 1 plus 3 upon 2 will gets cancelled. This is 2 minus 1 plus 3. This will be 6 upon 4, 3 by 2. 6 by 4 is the simplest form is 3 by 2. So first option is the right option. Okay, it's clear?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Sir, one should please. Okay, sir.
46th. If the equation x square plus kx plus 1 equals to 0 has the roots alpha and beta, then alpha plus beta times alpha to the power of minus 1 plus beta to the power of minus 1 equals to first option k square, second option 1 upon k square, third option is 2k square, fourth option 1 upon 2k square.
K square.
Oh, good.
Square, sir.
So that means alpha and beta are the roots of this equation. So first we can write alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta
is minus k, sir. Minus k.
Very good. Alpha beta is equal
Alpha
to
beta is equal to 1.
1.
Need
Now
to add
alpha plus beta into alpha power minus 1, that is 1 upon alpha. Beta power minus 1, 1 upon beta. So this can be written alpha plus beta times, here LCM is alpha beta, you get alpha plus beta.
k square, sir.
This will be alpha plus beta whole square. Am I correct? Upon alpha beta.
Yes,
So
sir.
alpha beta is equal to 1. Simply alpha plus beta need to be squared. So k square is the answer. Because alpha beta is how much? 1. K square by 1, k square only. First option is the right option. Right. Question number 47. If alpha comma beta are the roots of 6x square minus 4 root 2x minus 3 equals to 0, then alpha square beta plus alpha beta square equals to first option 2 upon 3, second option minus 2 upon 3, third option is root 2 upon 3, fourth option minus root 2 upon 3. So now since alpha comma beta are the roots given, and directly we can find out alpha plus beta and alpha beta. So now from alpha square beta plus alpha beta square, take alpha beta common, substitute. Okay, good try. See, alpha beta are the roots of this equation. So first we can have alpha plus beta option 2. Okay, alpha plus beta equal to 4 root 2 upon 6. That will be 2 root 2 upon 3. Alpha beta equals to negative 3 upon 6. This is minus 1 upon 2. I think it's clear. So now as far as this alpha square beta plus alpha beta square concerned, we shall take out alpha beta common. We have alpha beta into alpha plus beta. Just product of these two. 2 root 2 upon 3 multiplied with negative 1 upon 2. 2 will cancel out. We have minus root 3 upon 3. So answer is not there, I think so. Minus 3 by 6 is minus 1 by 2.
That is root 2, sir. You written root 3.
Yes, that's correct. That's correct. That's correct. So alpha beta equals to minus 1 upon 2. Alpha plus beta is equal to 2 root 2 upon 3. 2 will cancel. So now we have minus root 2 upon 3. Right. Fourth option is the right option. So wait for a few minutes. Actually, it's not working. My pen calibration is not good. So I will check. Okay, let us move to the next question. 48. If alpha comma beta are the roots of ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, a does not equal to 0, then alpha beta square plus alpha square beta plus alpha beta plus alpha beta. First option, c times a minus b, c times a minus b upon a square. Second option, c times a plus b upon a square. This is c times a minus b upon a.
Sir, once you put this speech.
Fourth one, c times a plus b upon a. So first of all of you take the screenshot and try to solve this problem. So then I will come back to the question now.
Option 1. Option 1.
Very good, very good. Option 1. Okay, shall I move to the 48th question? Here alpha comma beta are the roots of this equation. So alpha beta square plus alpha square beta plus alpha beta we need to find out. So first, as alpha comma beta are the roots of the given equation, we have alpha plus beta equals to minus b upon a. Alpha beta is equal to c upon a. So now from this we can take out alpha beta common. If you take alpha beta common, we have beta plus alpha plus 1. Let us substitute respective values. C upon a, this is 1 minus b by a. This is c upon a, LCM is a minus b. So c times of a minus b upon a into a is a square. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I shall ask you one question now. For example, if you are asked to find out alpha to the power of 5 and beta to the power of 5, alpha to the power of 5 plus beta to the power of 5, how could you find? Something alpha, gamma, beta are given, any quadratic equation. This is special note. How could you find? Any idea? Okay. So now what is the value of alpha square plus beta square into alpha cube plus beta cube? Just simplify it. Alpha power 5 plus alpha square beta cube plus beta square alpha cube plus beta to the power of 5. We need these two values, sum of these two values. Product of these two and minus this we can write. From this we can take out alpha square beta square common. That means this alpha to the power of 5 plus beta to the power of 5 can be written as very simple manner alpha square plus beta square into alpha cube plus beta cube minus of this value. From this we can take out alpha square beta square common into alpha plus beta. That means whenever you are asked to find out alpha to the power of 5 plus beta to the power of 5, first find alpha square plus beta square, alpha cube plus beta cube, and then substitute. We know the alpha beta and alpha plus beta. Clear the concept here?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Right. Question number?
Sir, one should previous picture.
$49.
Yes. Too short of half century. 49. Right. Assertion. So this year onwards in CBSE examination, the first term examination will be conducted on multiple choice questions. These type of questions will be asked. If alpha comma beta are the roots of x square minus x plus 1 equals to 0, then alpha to the power of 5 plus beta to the power of 5 equals to 1. This is assertion. Assertion means statement. If alpha comma beta are the roots of x square minus x plus 1 is equal to 0, then alpha to the power of 5 plus beta to the power of 5 is equal to 1. That means we need to test whether the given statement is true or false. We need to check. We need to check means indirectly, if alpha comma beta are the roots of x square minus x plus 1 is equal to 0, we are asked to find out, or we are asked to prove alpha to the power of 5 is equal to beta to the power of 5 is equal to 1. Or else, if it is not proved or disprove is there, then we say that it is false statement. We need to check the falsity and truthfulness of this statement. Reason. Reason means whether this reason will explain the statement or not. That we need to check. The roots of these questions are called assertion and reason type questions. The roots of x square minus x plus 1 equals to 0 are omega and omega square. So that means in general, assertion and reason both for both statements. So we need to check truthfulness and falsity. That we need to check. Options will be like this. First option. Both A and R true. Both A comma R are true. And R explains assertion. That means R is the correct explanation of assertion. Second option, both A and R, A comma R, are true statements, but R does not explain assertion. That means R is not the correct explanation of assertion. Third one, A is true, R is false. Maybe. Fourth one, A is false, R is true. Okay, first let us check one by one. So now I shall move to the next page for solution. Now alpha comma beta are the roots of x square minus x plus 1 is equal to 0. Has two roots, alpha, beta. Obviously we write alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is equal to negative as positive 1. Alpha beta is also 1. And we need to find out alpha to the power of 5, beta to the power of 5 for assertion. So that means first you find alpha square plus beta square. Alpha square plus beta square is alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. That is 1 minus 2. That will be minus 1. Let us find out alpha cube plus beta cube. Alpha plus beta whole cube minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is 1, 1 cube is 1. This is minus 3 into 1 minus 3, so minus 2. Now we need to find out alpha to the power of 5 plus beta to the power of 5. So just we have discussed this concept, alpha square plus beta square into alpha cube plus beta cube. So minus alpha beta whole square into alpha plus beta. Let us substitute the respective values. Minus 1 multiplied with minus 2 and minus alpha beta square. Alpha beta square means 1 square. Alpha plus beta is 1. That will be 2 minus 1, 1. So that means assertion is true. Assertion is true. Go for the reason. In reason, the roots of x square minus x plus 1 is equal to 0 are omega square. You check here now. First delta find out for that. B square minus 4ac. So b square minus 4ac means 1 minus 4, that will be minus 3. Now quadratic formula. Minus b plus r minus root delta upon 2a. So this will be 1 plus r minus negative root 3 upon 2. This will be 1 plus root 3 I by 2 and plus or minus. So here roots are x is equal to 1 plus root 3 I by 2. This is nothing but minus of minus 1 minus root 3 I by 2 or 1 minus root 3 I by 2. That is, we can write minus of minus 1 plus root 3 I by 2. See, this is omega. This is omega square. So this will be minus omega square. This will be minus omega. That means roots of x square minus x plus 1 is equal to 0 are minus omega square. But what is given according to the problem? According to the problem, omega square given. So it is false statement. It is true statement. That's why, which is the correct answer? A is true,
A is
R
true,
is false.
R is false.
Third option is the right option. So it needs some sort of mathematical manipulations, and also we need to think in a critical manner. Critical analysis need to be done.
Okay, sir.
Right. What is the question number 50? I think so. Yes.
Yes, sir.
If sin theta comma cos theta are the roots of the equation x square plus px plus q equals to 0, then p square equals to first option 2q, second option 2q plus 1, third option 2q minus 1, fourth option is 4q plus 1. So this type of question was asked in this year PolySet 2021 examination for IIIT entrance examination. This is very, very important. Instead of alpha comma beta, sin theta comma cos theta given are the roots of this equation. Now we can write sin theta plus cos theta is equal to negative p, say equation 1, and sin theta into cos theta is equal to q. Generally, instead of place of sin theta, I take s, cos theta means c. Squaring on both sides. So you get s square sin square theta plus cos square theta plus 2 sin theta cos theta is equal to p square. See, very interesting factor means sin square theta plus cos square theta is the identity, algebraic identity. It's 1. This we can write 1 plus 2 times product of the sin theta and cos theta, that is q. So 2q is equal to p square. Therefore, p square equals to 2q plus 1. I ask you one question. Can you explore anything from p square is equal to q plus 1?
You can get 2 equal to 2q plus 1.
2q plus 1. What do you say about 2q plus 1? It is the general form of a odd number. It is the general form of a odd number. Or that means p square is a odd integer. Or p square is not divisible by 2. Am I correct or not?
Yes, sir.
#51. If a comma b are the roots of x square plus x plus 1 equals to 0, then a square plus b square equals to first option AB, second option AQ plus BQ,
Sir,
third
also
option.
can speak, sir. Sir,
Ah,
Show previous picture.
Okay. A to the power of -2 plus b to the power of -2. Let us say sin theta is equal to s, cos theta is equal to c. For numerical calculation purpose, just I selected as a single variables.
Okay, sir.
Right. See, we know that the roots of x square plus x plus 1 is equal to 0 are omega and omega square. The roots of x square minus x plus 1 is equal to 0 are minus omega and minus omega square. You remember these facts, basic facts. So that means here a comma b, a equals to omega, b equals to omega square. You can interchange, no problem. A is equal to omega square and b is equal to omega also you can consider. So first a square plus b square let us find out. That is the left hand side. A square plus b square. That is omega square plus omega power 4. This is omega square plus omega power 4 is omega cube into omega. So if omega square are the cube roots of unity, we have one more property. 1 plus omega square is equal to 0, and product of these cube roots, omega cube is equal to 1. This omega cube is equal to 1. You will be getting omega square plus omega. Omega square plus omega is -1. This is a square plus b square. We need to check options. First option. Let us check first option. AB. AB means omega into omega square. Omega cube is 1. But here LHS we have -1. First option is not actually verified with our left hand side. So first option has been eliminated. Go to second. A cube plus b cube. A cube plus b cube means omega cube plus omega to the power of 6. So take omega cube common. 1 plus omega cube. Omega cube is 1. 1 plus 1, 2. This will be 2. So 2 is not equal to -1. Second option has been eliminated. So AB is equal to 1. Third option also 2AB is equal to 2. Third option eliminated. Go to fourth option. So fourth option is 1 upon a square plus 1 upon b square. That means b square plus a square upon a square b square. So here a square plus b square is equal to how much? A square plus b square is equal to -1. Here AB whole square. AB is equal to how much? 1. 1 square 1. So -1. That means this a square